this is terrible lighting. I apologize. I'm editing a video and I realized I didn't actually do a intro. So welcome back to my channel. This is a heavy topic. I was feeling God was heavy on my heart. Like this is a heavy topic. Just so you're aware, I'm very vulnerable in this video, but it was a message God gave me that I had to share with y'all. And I just want to say, just a little disclaimer, I'm not a makeup expert, okay? I'm sitting here editing my video, realizing maybe I didn't blend as well as I should have, and maybe you wouldn't have noticed until just now when I pointed it out to you. But the point is, don't be coming at me with makeup criticism. I know, I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. So anyways, without further ado, let's jump into the video. It's really hard to be an entrepreneur, and I don't love calling myself an entrepreneur because I don't feel like I've done anything worth calling myself that. Other than I've started a boutique and that's it, which that's a big deal. It's just really hard when you feel like you're going to have support, but you don't really get support. And it's not, I know I have to earn my customers and stuff, but it's frustrating when you have a lot of people who are like excited about it, and then you get it going and they're like, no, can't do it. Like, I would never spend that on my kids or whatever. And so I've just been feeling really unmotivated with my boutique, which is normal, and I understand that. But then we don't ever get out of the house much, and I don't have a routine set in place, and I'm struggling to get back into my workout routine, and I'm just struggling in this moment. And I noticed two things. One, I did not spend time with God in His Word. I journaled to Him today, but I didn't get in the Word today. And also, I was trying to do reels because that's part of what I need to do, but I'm looking for sounds for my reels. So I'm just trying to scroll through, and I feel like it's just redundant, and it's like every single sound is the exact same sound, and I'm just sick of it. And I don't feel like there's anything of value on Instagram, with the exception of everybody teaching everybody how to run Instagram, because that's kind of like what Instagram shows you, what you're interested in seeing. Basically, everything on your phone shows you what you're interested in seeing, and so that's why it feels like redundant and also draining. But the more that I scroll Instagram or get on Facebook or try to do literally anything apart from the Lord, the more drained I feel. And I wanted to get on here and share that with you guys. And I just wanted to tell you something that He spoke to me last night as I was getting ready for our Friendsmas. I had a Monster energy drink, and growing up, we were not allowed to have Monster energy drinks because we weren't allowed to have energy drinks. And I don't know why I even started drinking energy drinks. Like, that was probably the worst thing that I could possibly do, but I had one. I know it's dumb. I feel like my background is just awful. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know how to get you guys a good I have nowhere to put my phone to where you can see like my tree or anything. I need good lighting, and so this is what we've got. I don't have the cool like influencer house where it's all pretty. That's neither here nor there, I digress. Okay, so I had this Monster, and I was drinking it because I was really thirsty. I woke up really thirsty. We had a situation with our water. We put our leftover salmon in our fridge the other night, and my water soaked it up. I don't even know how to explain it other than my water smelled like fish and it tasted like fish, and it was disgusting. So I was struggling to drink water, and so I was trying to fill that void with other things. Soda pop, which I'm not a huge soda drinker. I had my Monster, those like ice flavored drinks. We have things like Ignite and the Fizz Sticks, and we just have different ways for me to put in my water so I don't taste the water, the salmon water. But none of it was giving me what I needed, which was water, just plain water. So I'm drinking this Monster and I'm doing the dishes or whatever, and God just was like, Kylie, this is how it is. This is what it's like when you don't get in the Word, when you don't spend time with me, and instead you do things like drink or scroll social media or watch TV, even reading self-help books and listening to podcasts, even podcasts of preachers that I look up to. It's not getting in the Word. You're not spending time with me, Kylie. And I was like, wow, because I remember Stephen Pastor Furtick, he's one of my favorites, and he was talking about how he thirsts for the Lord, and it's a really good sermon. I loved it. But I was just like, wow, that is so true, how I thirst for water and I'm filling that void with different things, and it feels like in the moment that it's working. It feels like I'm satisfying that dull, the hole in my heart. In this case, my extreme thirst for water. It feels like I'm satisfying that in the moment. And then the next day I wake up even more thirsty and even more dehydrated and even more sick, until it gets to the point where I end up in a hospital, or until you get to your rock bottom. And he spoke that to me, and it was just like, wow, I get it, God. Well, he makes me so emotional, and I got it. So when you're feeling empty, when you're feeling thirsty, when you feel like there's a hole, instead of running to your addiction, whether your addiction is the gym, work, alcohol, sex, reading self-help books, run to God. Run to the feet of Jesus, because he created us to need him, to need what he has to offer. He created us to where that hole can only be filled through him. I hope you got so much value out of this, because it was like a light bulb for me. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next video.